Hello, everyone. It's Queen of Light 1111. Hope you all have had a wonderful, wonderful week. We are closing this week out with an energy check in for all of you, and I wanted to incorporate some different things this time. So, in addition to the theme of our readings today, I also have just some messages from spirit to either the masculine or the feminine. I didn't specify which, but the masculine, but the message from spirit is absolutely for divine feminine. So look out for that towards the end of the reading. There's a special message. Also, the other thing that I did today was I got opening messages from the masculine to the feminine and to the from the feminine to the masculine. I thought it was really important to just kind of incorporate some opening messages. We went through a big portal, right? It was February 20th, 2020. So it was like 2/20/20. And so twos are about partnerships. Twos are about decision making. Twos are about, balancing. And so there's a lot of energy here around balance. In this reading, we've got the Two of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Two of Swords, a lot of twos at the bottom of the deck, okay? So for the messages, the bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. The bottom of the deck for Divine Feminines, Two of Wands. The bottom of the deck for Divine Masculines, Two of Swords. So there's a lot of decision making going on. There's a lot of activity around deciding how to move forward. So not only do we have opening messages from the masculine and the feminine, we've got their overall energies, head, heart, and environment. Special message for divine feminine from spirit. And then also the theme for the reading. I'm going to get started with that. And then the current connective energy. So before I dive right in, I just wanted to remind you guys, remember, I have these beautiful, beautiful pendants that are the zodiac sign, okay? And so I am offering these on my website. This is Pisces. Look how beautiful that is, like two koi fish. This does not do it justice. You've got to go to my website and take a look at it. Look at this Aquarius. This is beautiful merman with a can you guys see this? With a like that Triton, like that Trinity fork thing. And so with the purchase of the pendant, you will get a 1-card reading for your guidance on your journey, okay? So we've got a few signs that are already sold out. And so I have several other signs where I have like one left. So get your pendant now. For those of you who have already ordered, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to be working on your readings and shipping over the course of the next few days. So expect your packages to arrive within the next, few days, okay? So just letting you guys know. Let's go ahead and get started with the messages, okay? So messages from Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine, and from Divine Feminine to Divine Masculine. Bottom of the deck for the tarot is the Two of Cups. This is absolutely union energy. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of people, masculine and feminine being in their heart space. There's a lot of healing that's occurred. There's a lot of self-discovery that's occurred. So we are in the energy for our messages to have this energy of partnerships, of union, okay? That's what these messages have to do with. It has to do with union. So now, what is the message from Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine? Crossroads. This is like a number 2 energy, a Two of Wands energy, which is mirroring Divine Feminine. He's at the crossroads. He doesn't know which road to pick. I said, okay, what about this crossroads? Two of Wands. I'm like, oh my God, are you really going to give me Two of Wands on Two of Wands? So he's just at a crossroads right now. I said, what's the crossroads about? Four of Cups. He's not sure if he's missed the opportunity with you, okay? He's not sure. So Four of Cups is an energy of regret, of sadness, of missed opportunities, of like knowing you had the blessing but that you didn't take it. So he's at the crossroads of, did I miss this opportunity or do I still have a chance with her? And so right now he's in this energy of numbing. Okay, there's this numbing energy. So what is he numbing? Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups has come out for him 2 times in his environment, which tells me these are 3D messages. These are messages actually happening in his environment where he's like, did I miss my opportunity? I want to move forward. I want to offer my cup, but I've got to numb it out right now because thinking about this missed opportunity is giving me a lot of pain. So he's trying to refocus. He's really refocusing his energies, trying to find here the sun, happiness, to rebirth himself, to figure out what action he will take towards his feminine, if at all. We will get more details on this as we go through his specific head, heart, and environment reading. So you will see what he is deciding to do. Message from divine feminine to divine masculine. First card is understanding. Her message is, look, I understand. I have an understanding of this journey. I have an understanding of our divine partnership. The Lover's card clarifies that. She also is saying to him, you have an understanding of this journey. You know you are divine masculine. And she's totally admiring him right now. She's admiring 8 of Pentacles, the hard work he has put in to elevate himself, to be divine masculine, to heal his wounds, to heal his past wounds, his inner child wounds. She's admiring him. She's admiring him that, we both understand this is a divine connection. She's admiring all of the hard work, the self-mastery that's gone into it because she's done it too. And finally, there's this card of mute, which is we're not in communication right now. And it's clarified by Page of Pentacles. It's like you're not making any offers to me at this time. You're not coming forward with anything tangible for me at this time. So, I can appreciate that we both have an understanding. I admire you for your hard work, but you know what, son? You're not talking to me. We're not talking. We're not talking, and there's no offer. And that gives her some pause, and it gives her some stress, okay? So those are the opening messages from divine masculine and divine feminine to each other, okay? Remember, this all has to do with their union energy. So now let's go to the overall energy of divine masculine and divine feminine. Okay, so just kind of in their day-to-day, what the hell is going on? What's the situation? So we have the energy of the gardener for divine masculine. This gardener, this is about the divine masculine balancing out his masculine and his feminine side, knowing that these seeds that he got from divine feminine, that, as part of their journey that he's planted. And it's time for him to nurture this energy, get into his heart space, get into his grounded space, to nurture these seeds that he was given, because he's planted those seeds. Remember, 8 of Pentacles, he's done the work. He's done the work, and now he's tending to his garden. He's tending to his work. And so I asked further, what is this gardener energy all about? 2 of Pentacles. Here's another 2. This is about balancing things out. This is about balancing the masculine and the feminine energies within himself. 7 of Cups, balancing out confusion and options and choices. And now from this enlightened perspective, judgment, having good judgment, being enlightened to make good decisions. Because he's healed. Temperance card. He's healed. He's been patient with his garden. He's been patient with the work that he's been doing. And so as he heals, there's this energy, 5 of Cups, of the sadness of the past. As he heals, as he becomes enlightened, as he looks at, the imbalance and all of these options, he's coming into this very enlightened perspective of making better choices. But as he does that, he's looking back at the past and he's just like, boy, did I make a shit show out of this? Okay. And so there is an energy of remorse. There's an energy of sadness. There's an energy of regret. And so that really goes with this energy of, did I really F this up, right? Did I really screw this up? I've got to numb this pain, this 5 of Cups. I've got to numb this pain because I want to move towards her. I want to make an offer, right? The sun is what nurtures this gardener energy. He's refocusing his attention to this garden to nurture it, to grow it, to rebirth it. but he's at the crossroads. Did I miss my opportunity with my divine feminine? So now divine feminine's overall energy is this connection. She's very much focused on this lover's energy, this connective energy. Right here, she got understanding and lovers. So she's very focused on this connection. She's focused on, hopefully coming into some sort of union. This is the divine feminine who's already in union with self, with herself. And now this is a perfect time for her to now come into union with her masculine. But she's also in this energy of like, hey, I'm in union with myself. I know you're doing your work. I know you're awakened. It just feels like forever to her that she has been in this divine timing energy. And so now, part of her needs to understand that for a relationship to thrive, both parties have to feel appreciated. Both parties have to feel understood. Both parties have to be ready. And so when this card comes out, this is her yearning for this fulfilling connection and meaningful communication with her divine masculine, which, remember, as with this mute energy, she's not getting it right now. And so she's kind of in this energy of, look, I am one within, I am whole within, but I'm ready. I'm ready to start my journey in a divine partnership. So let's further go into her overall energy, and we have the 9 of Pentacles. So this is her standing in her confidence, saying, hey, I'm good. I know I'm good. I'm solid. I'm confident. I'm strong. I am the 9 of Pentacles. This is the epitome of a single, fabulous female, okay, who is desiring a connection because she is ready. 7 of Pentacles. She's like, yep, divine timing. But 4 of Pentacles, nobody's moving towards anybody at this time. We're whole 10 of Cups is the next card. She's like, I'm ready for this divine connection. I'm ready for this happiness. But you know what? Full circle from 9 of Pentacles to Queen of Wands. She's like, you know what? I can move on and move forward, rather, in this journey with or without you, masculine, because I am Queen of Wands. I am the fiery queen who is independent, who's savvy, who can birth many, many things in her life, okay? And she's really getting to the point where, you know what, she's ready for the journey. She's ready for the journey to move forward into sacred union. And, he just, in her opinion, the 7 of Pentacles, she's like, look, I've been standing in my power. I'm waiting for I've been here in divine timing, like not waiting for him, not being in a waiting room. That's not what I'm talking about, because let me tell you something right now. I will never tell you to wait. You should never wait. Life is not a waiting room. This journey is not a waiting room. And so she's standing in her power, but off in the horizon is this 7 of Pentacles energy of divine timing, right? That is not happening. 4 of Pentacles is this energy of stubbornness, of holding on to this, 10 of Cups. But understanding with this Queen of Wands energy that you can move on your own and be just fine, okay? So she's coming full circle. She's like, I want this connection. I yearn for this connection. I desire this connection. I'm standing in my power. I want this 10 of Cups. You are my emotional bliss. And I've been, in this energy of divine timing because I understand this connection. But hey, I'm still Queen of Wands, with or without you, Queen. So now let's go into the energies of the reading today. The theme for divine masculine is breaking free. He's breaking free. He's been stuck in this, globe, this glass globe too long. He is breaking free. He's ready to break free. He's ready to take on the King of Wands energy, which he is, which lo and behold, she's the Queen of Wands. So he's very much in an action-oriented energy, because what is he breaking free of? 9 of Swords. He's breaking free of his stress. He's done with the stress. He's not going to be stressed anymore. What about divine feminine? She's in this energy of support from her tribe, support from her spirit guides, support from her angels, in interior support. And she's getting support over this heartbreak, over this loss, over third-party situations even. She's still nurturing this wound. And so right now she is working with her tribe, maybe with healers, maybe with coaches, perhaps also with her own spirit guides and angels through meditation or whatever it is that is her choice of healing. She is using that support to help her heal this Three of Swords energy. Okay, he's breaking free of his stress, and she is trying to finally heal this wound. And so what is the energy of the connection? This is about support and balance. Okay, this is all about balance, guys. This energy of support and balance and burdens and things that have been on our back. Okay, it's all about the energy of bearing the weight, supporting others, bearing the weight of others. So he's gone through an energy of bearing the weight of his decisions, bearing the weight of the mistakes that he's made. And through support, through his healing, he has come into a better space where he can break free. Okay? For her, she's gaining the support of her tribe, of her spirit guides, of her angels to break free of this heartbreak. So what's happening with this connection? They are both bearing the weight of their decisions, their choices, their words, and being supported. Okay, they're being supported to what? Magician, manifest. They're ready. They have the tools and resources now to manifest something new. Number one card, they're ready to manifest something new. Okay, so that is the energy of the theme of the energy for the masculine's side of the reading, the feminine's, and the connective energy. Okay, bottom of the deck, I forgot to tell you guys, for divine masculines, overall energies, Four of Wands. It's this twin flame connection. Okay, he's very much in this energy with this union to balance things out, balance out these options, make enlightened and good sound awake decisions, heal this past energy. Divine feminine's overall energy, she's in the Three of Wands. Okay, Three of Wands is an energy of, I know it's off in the horizon, I know my connection is off in the horizon, I'm standing as my single fabulous self, understanding divine timing, holding on to my Ten of Cups, but hey, don't forget, I'm Queen of Wands, badass feminine. Okay, bottom of the deck for the theme of the reading is the Tower. And so I like that the Tower came out, because the Tower fell on the stress, the Tower fell on the betrayal, on the sadness, and it is allowing this connection now to rebuild from a place of the Magician's energy. We're ready to rebuild this connection as smarter, wiser, more passionate and grounded people. Okay? Bottom of the deck, head, heart, and environment, divine masculine and divine feminine, Ace of Cups, and Archangel Uriel. We know intuitively, we know through our crown chakra intuitively that this is a big, huge love. This is time for union. This is what they know. This is what they know. They are ready. Bottom of the deck, head, heart, and environment for divine masculine and feminine, Queen of Swords. And look at this, Two of Swords. Two of Swords is typically an energy of stalemate. It's a person sitting blindfolded and the swords are crossed. But in this energy, he is ready to engage with his feminine, who stands as the Queen of Swords. He's ready. He's ready to take her on. So I say, bring it, masculine. Bring it. Divine feminine is in the energy of the Two of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. And this is her in her energy of deciding about this partnership, doing her hard work, doing her studies, her work towards her self-mastery. Three of Pentacles is about growth and learning, and she is, you know, really kind of trying to make a decision about where she wants to invest her time. Are they going to be able to team up again? Are they going to be able to work as partners again? She doesn't know. She doesn't know. She's at the crossroads. Okay? Bottom of the deck for one set of clarifiers for divine masculine, Knight of Cups. This is the second time we've seen Knight of Cups for divine masculine. First time here was him numbing out the Knight of Cups energy. And here it is in clarifying this queen, Knight of Cups. So he's very much in an energy where he is ready to take action and come forward blazing to his feminine. I mean, it's all he thinks about. I'm just like, when I see his overall energy have divine feminine's energy in it, I know she is significantly on his mind. So let's go to the headspace as we're talking about minds. Divine masculine's headspace. First card out, Nine of Cups, thinking woman, Queen of Swords. Okay, this is the only queen she didn't come out as in her side, but the match to her, his Queen of Swords is the King of Swords in her heart space. So here's what we have. His wish is his Queen of Swords. Who is the Queen of Swords? Well, I'll tell you. Who's the Queen of Swords? Six of Swords. Someone he wants to get out of the rough patch with. Someone that he's sad about. Five of Cups came out in his overall energy. Someone he's being thoughtful about how he moves forward so he can be loyal and independent because they are in separation. Five of Pentacles. Who's he in separation with? Queen of Wands. Who's the Queen of Wands? Divine Feminine. Who's the Queen of Swords? Queen of Wands. Who's the Queen of Wands? Divine Feminine. So Divine Feminine is Queen of Swords, and by the way, matches the bottom of his deck. So she's majorly in his energy as his wish. She is absolutely his wish. She is here as the Empress. She is here as the Queen of Pentacles. She's the Queen of Swords. She's the Queen of Wands. She's all the queens except for the Queen of Cups in here because, oh, sorry, she is Queen of Cups. She's every queen. She is every queen to him. He knows she is his wish. She is his wish. She's every queen to him. So now let's go ahead and let's drill down further into his headspace. What is he thinking? So yes, she is his wish. Yes, she was tough on him. She taught him a lesson. He wants to get out of the rough patch with her. He's sad about how he behaved. He wants to be more thoughtful as he comes out of separation with her. He knows that he must take action towards her. So what is he thinking about when he thinks about his Divine Feminine? Three of Cups. He wants union. It's clarified with the Hierophant. So to me, this very much is an energy of I'm ready to come together in a traditional connection, in a marriage, in a contract, in our union. I know you are a spiritual connection. I know you are my spiritual partner. Remember, he is enlightened here with Judgment, Temperance, and the Sun. He's ready to rebirth. He is awake. He is ready to transition this connection into a real marriage, into a real connection. She doesn't even know it's coming. Connection right here is like all she wants. And here, that's what he's thinking about. She doesn't know it because why? Mute. Okay? So, first thing out, first energy out in his headspace, his wishes is his feminine. And what does he want? What's his wish? To marry her. Okay? But Eight of Cups. I said, all right, what about the Eight of Cups? Empress. She walked away. She walked away. Okay? She walked away from him because she's fired up. Okay? She's fired up. He doesn't know she's still fired up. Queen of Wands, so he's waiting. What is he waiting? Seven of Swords. He's strategizing. He also knows that he sabotaged this connection, which is why she was fired up as the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. Okay? And so he's in hermit mode. He's in hermit mode trying to figure it out about how to come forward. Okay? Because this defeated energy, Five of Swords, he's no longer in it. Sun card. He's rebirthed himself. He's feeling more positive now. He's feeling more victorious now. Why? Because he's refocused his attention on his garden. Who's in his garden? Who gave him the seeds of wisdom for his garden? The Queen of Swords. Who gave him the lesson to tend to his garden? The Queen of Swords. Who's the Queen of Swords? The Queen of Wands. Who's the Queen of Wands? Divine Feminine, the Empress. Okay? So now let's go to Divine Feminine's headspace. What is she thinking when she thinks about her masculine? Look at this, harmony. This is the Lover's card, King of Cups. King of Cups. So this is Divine Masculine in his heart space. She knows he's in his heart space. King of Cups matches the Queen of Cups that's coming up in her environment and in her headspace. She knows that her masculine is in his heart space. She knows it. She knows he is. She knows that he is awake and in his heart space and ready for this connection. Okay, but he's mute. He hasn't come forward with the darn offer. So she's standing strong in her personal power as he gets his gumption. Okay, so now what about this union with the King of Cups? Queen of Cups, she knows they're a match. What about the Queen of Cups? Six of Wands. She wants victory. She wants success with her match. Look at this. We're only 3 cards in for feminine. Lovers, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Six of Wands is the clarifier. Okay, she's like, I know it. I know it. I have an understanding of this connection, understanding lovers. I know my masculine has been working hard. I've been working hard too, but we're not in communication about any offers, about anything birthing in the material world. So in her headspace, she's like, he's my match. I want victory. Three of Wands, a dupe to his Three of Wands that clarified the Queen of Wands. But she knows something's off in the horizon, that there's something there that can manifest, that something is at a distance. Okay, so while it's at a distance, Nine of Pentacles, which is a dupe to her overall energies, she's standing in her power. She's okay. She's not sitting in a waiting room, waiting around for anybody, but she knows that he is her match, and she is standing in her power because she knows this is going to manifest sometime soon. What is going to manifest? Four of Wands, this union. What about the Four of Wands? Eight of Wands. That when it manifests, that communication, that progress will happen quickly. And then Knight of Wands, this movement forward, we will come out of the Five of Wands energy. We will come out of conflict. So now, what is he feeling in his heart? What is Divine Masculine feeling in his heart when he feels for Divine Feminine? Look at this. Temptation and man holding a coin. So I'm getting a couple of things for this. Okay, one, the offer is like stalled at this time, okay, because he's like at the crossroads, refocusing, numbing the action, balancing things out, blah, 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 okay? But I also kind of get a little bit of a fiery, passionate energy. Like, I think he's got the fire lit under his tush, okay? I really feel like the fire is lit, and now he's like, I got to take action. I've got to take action. I just don't know how to take action. He's ready. Man holding a coin is King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles energy. This is my 3D king, okay? So let's go further into his heart space when he's feeling for his feminine. So he's passionate about her. He doesn't know how to move forward with the offer yet, though, but he's got a fire lit. He's getting ready to make his move. First card out, Eight of Pentacles. Match of the Eight of Pentacles here in her messages where she's like, you know, I know you're doing your work. I've done my work too, okay? So Eight of Pentacles in his heart space, he's doing the work to be in his heart space. Okay, what is he doing the work? Five of Swords. I really feel like this Five of Swords because in his headspace, it was clarified by the Sun. He's done his work and he's been victorious over this defeat. And now there's an energy of communication, Page of Wands. In his heart, he wants to communicate. He wants to birth his destiny, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, he wants to move towards his destiny. But he's balancing Two of Pentacles, dupe here to his overall energy. What is he balancing? Two of Cups. He's trying to figure out, how do I balance this union? Two of Cups is a match. I feel like we got Two of Cups. Oh, the match to the bottom of the deck for their messages. Okay, I said, well, let me just make sure he's not juggling offers. I said, what about the Two of Cups? King of Pentacles. So here he is again. So this tells me that he is balancing himself out, grounding himself to come forward with this offer into union. Four of Wands. What about the Four of Wands? Seven of Cups. This is like not being clear. This is about being a little chaotic in your heart space. This is about procrastinating in your heart space. I said, all right, what about this Seven of Cups and the Four of Wands? I said, what about that energy? Well, King of Wands. This is that action king, the match to the Queen of Wands. So he's coming out of that energy of confusion, of procrastination. He's ready to take action. That fire lit, the man holding the coin, which is the 3D king, to take action, come out of this confusion, come out of this chaos, which remember is here. Seven of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Both of those cards are here in his heart space. But what comes out after that in his overall energy? Judgment, enlightenment, good decisions, evaluation into healing and balancing and tempering this connection. That is what's happening in his heart space. That is why he came out as King of Cups for her, okay, in her headspace. All right, so now let's go to let's go to her heart space, and we have here, I believe this is the Sun card with Archangel Metatron. Let me just confirm. Let's see. Sorry, guys. The light card is, yes, the Sun card. Remember, we got the Sun card here in his headspace. So now there's this mirroring that's happening. So she's in this energy of happy. And remember, not only did the Sun card come out here in his headspace, it's also here about him refocusing. So now it's here in her heart. So this is about happiness and contentment and growth and illumination. All right, this is about success and positivity. And when it comes up with Archangel Metatron, this is all about clarity of thought. She is very clear. She is very, very clear. Her third eye is open. There is no block. She knows what she wants. She has clarity about her journey. She has direction. There is no energy of confusion here in her heart space. Okay, she's not confused. She's not confused in her head space either. So now let's move on to drill down deeper into her heart space. So what's happening with this clarity? What is this clarity? First card out, Two of Cups. Her clarity is union. Two of Cups is a dupe to his heart space as well. Two of Cups is the bottom of the deck for their messages. So they're on the same page. I want union. What about the Two of Cups? I want an offer, Ace of Pentacles, in this world. Don't come to me in the 5D. Don't come to me in the 5D. I live in this earth. So my clarity is, what I want is this pentacle, this offer in the 3D. So in her heart space, she wants this union and this new beginning in the 3D. With her, King of Cups, dupe to the King of Cups here in her headspace. Okay, what about the King of Cups? He's the Emperor, right? Who's the Emperor? Divine Masculine, matched to the Empress. I said, what about the King of Cups and the Emperor, the Lovers? She knows. Hear it again, 1, 2, 3 times. She knows. This is her divine partner. She wants union and a new beginning with him, but he needs to come to her as the King of Swords. King of Swords is the match of the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is the divine feminine. Here's the King of Swords. He needs to come to me as the King of Swords. What about it? That's the only way we can get into this contract when he's standing in his integrity. Because remember, she's healing this Three of Swords energy. I said, what about this Hierophant and the King of Swords? Because the Hierophant is all about, remember, he has it here in his headspace. She has it in her heart. And remember, his headspace, he's seeing her as the Queen of Swords with the Hierophant card. And in the heart space, she's seeing him not only as the King of Cups, but the King of Swords with the Hierophant card. So there's a match here. They know they have a spiritual connection. She wants a traditional relationship. She wants a marriage with him. What about the Hierophant? Page of Coins, Page of Pentacles. That's what here. She's like, you got to make the offer, man, from a place of integrity. What else is going on in her heart space? Five of Wands, dupe to the Five of Wands in her head space that she's wants to move out of. This Five of Wands gets clarified by death. End of conflict. She doesn't have any inner conflict anymore, nor does she have outer conflict. She's admiring him. She's loving him. She's understanding. But you know what? She's mute. She's not making any offers. She knows she's divine feminine. He has to make the offer. So now let's go to the environment. What is happening in the environment with divine masculine? So we have here Five of Pentacles energy. This is about financial and material changes. This is about separation from who? Queen of Cups. Who's Queen of Cups? Right here. Divine feminine. There's a separation with her. He's separated from her. And that's what he's dealing with in his environment. This separation. Because he doesn't want it. He's looking at the reasons why they are separated. And it's painful as he recollects the information, okay, of his memories. First card out, Lovers. Who does that match? Divine Feminine. Matches Divine Feminine's headspace. Matches Divine Feminine's heart space. Lovers. He's like, this is a divine partnership with the Queen of Cups. I know I'm in love with her. What about the Lovers? Queen of Pentacles. Who's the Queen of Pentacles? It's going to come up here in the environment for feminine. It's divine feminine. What about the Lovers and Queen of Pentacles? Nine of Pentacles. Well, she seems like she's doing fine without me. Nine of Pentacles. First card here for her. Nine of Pentacles right here in her headspace. So I kind of feel like if he's observing you, he's like, gosh, she's doing fine without me. That's why he's in this energy of shit. I'm at a crossroads. Did I miss the opportunity? How do I refocus myself, to tend to this garden now, because I'm numbing this movement out because I don't know if she wants me anymore. So now in this environment, he feels separation from his Queen of Cups. This divine partnership is with the Queen of Pentacles, the match to the King of Pentacles here in the heart space, where he's trying to balance out this cup for union. Okay, but he's like, she's kind of doing okay without me. What else about this Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles lover, Knight of Cups? Here it is again. He wants to move forward with a love offer to his divine feminine. But right now, Four of Swords, he's healing. He's healing this pain. He's healing this numbing energy. He's healing his sadness. What about the Four of Swords? Star, he's healing and he's being guided in his healing towards his Empress. Empress is in his headspace. Who's Empress? Divine feminine comes out again in her environment. But what about the Empress? Seven of Pentacles. But look at this. This is a card of divine masculine and feminine waiting to fill the bassinet. She's birthing something. They're birthing something together to fill this bassinet in the 3D world. So right now, there is this, and Seven of Pentacles is what she has here in her overall energy. You know, so there's definitely an energy here of just like he's kind of waiting to birth something with her, with divine feminine. I said, okay, well, tell me, because I want to know what the hell he's waiting on. Chariot, moving forward. He's waiting to balance things out, to move forward. And what does he want to do? Knight of Cups. Again, 1, 2, 3 times Knight of Cups. He wants to move forward with his offer of love, Four of Pentacles, but he's holding on to that offer right now because he's not quite confident yet. Okay? Remember, Knight of Cups came up here too as the bottom of the deck, clarifying Queen of Swords, who's divine feminine, Queen of Wands. I mean, he's really, man, he's really getting ready to engage. Now, what's going on in the environment of divine feminine? Well, here we have firm foundation. This is the Four of Pentacles energy. What did we get? We just got Four of Pentacles for him with the Knight of Cups. This is about, he's got to be strong. We have to have a firm foundation this time as healed individuals if this is going to work. This is what she's doing in this environment. She's like, no, I'm not going to build a damn thing on shaky ground. We have to have a firm foundation and we have to have healed ourselves this time before we come back together. And so let's drill down deeper into that energy. Nine of Swords. She's a little bit of stress. There's stress. What's the stress about? Is he going to come forward with his truth? Knight of Swords. The Nine of Swords clarified by the Knight of Swords. You know, she's like, I want a firm foundation, but he needs to come forward with his truth. And the stress is he? Is he going to do it? Queen of Pentacles. This is a match to his environment with the Lover's card. Queen of Pentacles. She's standing in her grounded power. What about the Queen of Pentacles? Eight of Pentacles. She's doing her work. She's mastering herself, just like she admires him, that he's doing as well. She's wanting to balance things out. Justice. She wants divine justice here. What about justice? Seven of Cups. She wants justice over this procrastination. Where do we get the Seven of Cups? In his heart. Justice over this chaos. Justice of choosing other people or other options over me. Okay, she's healing that Four of Swords. She's healing that wound of the Three of Swords, that he picked other people over me before. Okay, last card, Ten of Pentacles. She's ready for something solid, stable, and long-term. And what about it? Empress card. That's what she wants to birth. That's what she wants to birth. She doesn't want to birth anything that isn't a healed connection, nor if it's not stable. She wants a healed partner that will help her lay a firm foundation in her environment. So that's why she's in this energy of this connection where, hey, I'm single. I understand divine timing, holding on to my Ten of Cups, but hey, don't underestimate me. I am the Queen of Wands. I love you. I have love for you. I'm in my heart space for you. I'm in my integrity for you. I'm in my passion for you. I'm in my grounding for you and my nurturing energy. I'm ready to birth something with you. I'm ready to birth this connection. But if you don't come to me healed and in an energy where you are stable and in a firm foundation, then she can't manifest this connection. All right, let's go to the bottom of the deck for the connective energy. Look at this, guys. King of Swords, King of Wands. Integrity, honesty, action. This is what's going on with the connection right now, with this union. I'm telling you, shit's going to go down soon. First card up, Nine of Wands. Nobody is giving up. We are persevering. We are wounded. We're not giving up. We're going to fight. 7 of Wands and defend our positions. 6 of Cups. We know this is a soul connection. That is our truth. Ace of Swords. Knight of Wands. There's a desire to move forward and take action by the Emperor. He's ready to come forward to his Empress, okay? And this discussion, Page of Wands, needs to be had about this opportunity, 4 of Cups, about regrets, about this sadness around third-party situations that has the Queen of Wands, Divine Feminine, fired up. There is this energy of the 10 of Cups, which is this emotional bliss that is giving them stress at this time. He's breaking free of the stress, but her stress and her environment, 9 of Swords, is the dude going to come forward with the truth? And so here, 6 of Swords, we're ready to move forward, transition. We're ready to transition out of this 5 of Swords energy because we've worked hard. 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords taught the King of Swords the lesson, and that's what we have mastered today. And now that we have mastered this, now the King of Swords comes forward as the King of Wands to take action towards his queen. I mean, you can't make this up, people. You can't. Special message for Divine Feminine. All right, listen closely. Listen closely, Divine Feminines. First card out, mature woman. This is you. You are a mature woman. You are a self-mastered woman, but you are imprisoning yourself by expecting a false person. And that is expecting him to deceive you, expecting him to play games with you. This is also an expectation of always thinking there's a third party, okay? And that keeps you in poverty. That keeps you in separation. So there's this adjudication. There's this support, this tribe, this help from someone, a counselor, a judge, a coach, whatever, that is helping you get through this energy, heal from this energy. Because remember, that 3 of Swords is there. And come in to your divine partnership. Lovers, again, this is the message for Divine Feminine. You are imprisoning yourself in thoughts that what happened in the past is going to repeat again. That is your mental prison. You are in a mental prison of keeping yourself in an energy where he is going to constantly deceive you, manipulate, cheat, and then you also being in this energy of, expecting it. You can also manifest it. All right. So how about manifest positivity? Manifest this change that you so admire about the work that he's been doing. Direct your energies to that instead of directing your energy to the past. Okay? I hope that this was helpful. I hope that this has been enlightening for you. And remember, please get your pendants on my website, queenoflight1111.com. And if you want to book your own healing session, send me your unfiltered picture so I can help you be a part of your tribe to help you with this healing. All right. You can't book that directly until I approve that service. But any other reading, any other guidance, any other coaching, go ahead and book that directly at queenoflight1111.com. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Thank you guys so much for being with me, for subscribing, for liking, for commenting. I look and I read every comment. And I just so appreciate you guys being on this journey with me. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Bye, everybody. See you next week.